How do we play this? We go walk out. Action. That's why we really like Morrigaine. By the way, look at that. Double stuns on both the nukers because we landed the fear from Morrigaine. Hopefully Georgiad can go before Rhodos. If he does, then we can use his A3 and not worry about the stun. Right, y'all, we're back with another live arena video. Not too much has really changed on the account since yesterday. I don't think there's anything super worth talking about. Oh, I do think I forgot to mention that I got a glyph a couple days ago and took this guy up to +7. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. Kaja's up at 403 speed now, which is pretty awesome. Still need to get a couple more glyphs for Arbiter to get her all said and done. We're just going to go ahead and jump into the fights right away. 4096, I just checked my ranking. I'm at 227, so that's sort of the higher end of where I tend to bounce around. But I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I'm very, very slowly moving up in the rankings. But then I turn around and, fall back down afterwards. So it kind of depends on how we're going to do today. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and see what happens. Definitely, like, slowly the points are creeping up, but what the points mean in terms of rankings hasn't really changed. So I think, like, Plarium does a pretty, like, clever job with how they well, okay, I don't want to give them too much credit because some of the ways they do it, like around the breakpoints, especially at like gold 2, gold 3, is pretty bad. But in general, there is like this very gradual point inflation built into the system, which is kind of nice so that you could, like, everyone can eventually get things like Quintus, even if you aren't necessarily like moving up as your ranking as a player. Just by having that slow point inflation, eventually, if your ranking is, say, 2,000, eventually being 4,000 points will be ranked 2,000 just because of that point inflation. So anyway, it looks like we had a full minute with no match. So hopefully we get another one. But if I cut away at this point, then you'll know why. So far today, I did a few live arena matches earlier, fought some people I haven't fought before. Had some fun fights, but we'll see. Matchmaking. I don't know. It's been not quite as bad as it was like a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago, but it's still been pretty bad. So, all right, we're going to edit this out. Okay, we got our first fight. It took like 3 queues to actually get in here, and it looks like a player who is much lower rated than us, so unfortunate for them. We'll see how this goes. I feel like I'm trying to think when the last time I actually lost a fight to a player who wasn't in gold 3 was. I feel like it was a guy. It was before I got Kaja faster than Arbiter. Might even been before I got Kaja at all. No, I think I had her. It was a guy who picked Tormund, and I lost the 20% roll on the Kaja buff against the Tormund. And that was like a 3,500 player, I think. But that was a while ago. It's been a long time since I've actually lost one of these fights. I don't know, it's like the matchmaking is kind of weird. Especially since I feel like it like either decides to match me and someone in gold 3. Oh, this guy's got a decent roster. Let's see. We're gonna run. Ooh. Oh, I'm very torn about what to pull here. Let's run Quintus. Yeah, no, actually, definitely with Leorius on the team, we want to run Quintus. I was thinking about maybe running Stultus, but the issue with Stultus is he can't stun the Leorius. Okay, so we got a Wukong. Interesting. I think we definitely want to go ahead and bring in Ramontu. Who do I want to ban here? I think I need to ban the Wukong, actually. Because if it's a fast Wukong, this could be a problem. Okay, cool. So he left the Arbiter in. I was a little worried that, like, if I banned someone else and it was like a fast, and he banned my Arbiter, he could have someone faster than me. But he went for the Warlord ban. And with the Cardial, if it was a fast Cardial, the ally attack would have only killed one of my nukers. So let's take out Taurus. Let's take out. Okay. Oh shoot, I messed that up. I should have saved her oh shit. I should have saved the AoE on Georgia. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. How can we play this? The Taurus is going to be the biggest threat. So let's see if we can go ahead. You know what? Let's just do this. Oh, wow. He killed everyone. Okay. We can strip that. Kill. Cool. That was actually close. I messed that up. I should not have AoE'd with Georgian. I should have A1'd the Duchess because I needed to save the AoE for the revive. Fortunately, wait a minute. Did we? Oh, did Arbiter proc the refresh on her A2? Damn, we might have been in a really bad... No, wait, George had the A3. Although he only had the A3, I think, because he procced Cycle of Violence. We had some lucky procs there that got us... I think that saved us from that mistake of failing to use the A3. Or failing of using the AoE, wasting the AoE. It was kind of dumb, too, because I could have just A1 the Duchess. Like, if the Cardial... As long as the Duchess dies, the Cardial is not going to kill me. So there was no reason to use the A2 there. Got kind of lucky in that fight after making a mistake. All right. If this doesn't queue, we will cut. All right. Sounds good. All right, so we got another fight against Warlock Bob. This is an old guildmate of mine. Last time we fought, he beat me. Did I put anything in my spreadsheet? I think for some reason I thought he counterpicked me with Warlord last time. I don't have it in my spreadsheet, but I'm gonna pick Warlord first anyway. Whew, excuse me. Okay. So we went Duchess and Harima. We'll go ahead and pick Georgiad. Or not, yeah, Duchess and Harima. Okay, we've got the UDK and the Rhodos. So I think we want to go Quintus and Kaja. Right now I'm leading very heavily towards banning the UDK. Okay, Brogny's an interesting choice. Do this. Another option is to ban the Rhodos. Yeah, let's do this actually. See if this works. This might end horribly. What I'm thinking is we're going to decrease the defense of the Harima, and then we're going to A1 it with Georgiad. I think I want to save the Kaja as well. Let's do this. And then let's just come in here. Okay, that's fine. I think she's going to do very little damage. Okay, that's kind of what we thought. I do want to revive the Georgiad. Oh shit. Damn it. All right, let's do this. UDK might just kill us. Oh, GG. Yeah, I should have banned the, I guess I should have banned the UDK. That didn't work at all. Put it in my spreadsheet so I can remember a little bit more. Brogny was a kind of interesting choice there. If I had picked it the other way around, actually, you know what I should do? Ban the UDK. Don't pick Georgiad. That's the problem. Now, he might have gone with different nukers if I didn't pick the Georgiad, but if he's got UDK, Rhodos, and Harima all on the team, Georgiad is really a rough pick because all three of those counter Georgiad really well. So if I had gone Quintus and Stultus, and instead of and then what I could have done is the same thing where I decreased the defense of the Harima, and then we stun with the Georgiad or with the Stultus, and also the Stultus isn't going to die to the Harima counterattacks. And Kaja plus Stultus is a pretty tanky good option against Quintus. Or against Harima, sorry. Okay, so We know this guy runs... My notes on this guy say Kaja plus Deacon gets cut in before Foley. Weird. Kaja plus Deacon gets cut in before Foley. I wonder... he must have gone with a arbiter pick at some point against me. We want to rock this. Quintus? Yeah, we can't run Stultus because of the cleanse. I think we do this. I think we ban the Yumiko. Day bans the Arbiter. I think that's fine. Fast. Fast Elva. That's nice. We got the turn meter pushed back on both of them. Take out the Quintus. Okay, since she already took her turn, I figured we wouldn't run into reaction, so that's fine. We'll go here. We just gotta not die to Harima, but we should be fine because she only has her A1, so we locked her out. Oh, sweet. Quintus gets to take a turn, which is perfect. We'll go ahead and get him his increased attack. Oh, nice. She doesn't even kill him. Might as well go here. Actually, that was a mistake. I should have killed the Duchess. Doesn't matter. Actually, I didn't really need to kill the Duchess since the Duchess was locked out for a couple turns. I guess it's better to kill the Harima. What's the multiplier on the Georgette A3? Nightshade. I know this guy. Do I not have him in here? Oh, I guess I don't have him in here. All right. I feel like he did something tricky and I learned to counter it, but I didn't put it in my spreadsheet. Georgette A3. Okay. Oh, he's got the Torment. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go with Georgette since he's got Nehkret on the team. It's a 5.7 multiplier plus 25%, so 5.7 times 1.25, so it's a 7 multiplier. I don't want to play this. Do we run Stultus or Quintus? Do we run Stultus, Ramontu? I'm gonna run Quintus, Aja, I think. This might be a mistake. Well, no, I really should run the Kaja against the Torment. Ooh, the UDK is rough. I don't like the UDK at all. Maybe we just ban the UDK? UDK is a really good counter against both of my nukers. And then, of course, we always have the 20% chance right here. Which we survived it, so that's excellent. So we're going to take out the Harima, which we failed to do. I think we need to take out the Tormin, which we all... Oh, look at that. Look at his HP. I think that's... is that GG? It's pretty much GG. Oh, nice. Okay, we got the Tormin. The counterattack. That's cool. Actually, no, I say it's GG. It's not GG. What am I talking about? This Harima is not going to kill me with the decreased defense, so not going to kill Kaja. See no reason to revive. Oh. No, actually, do we think we can get the Quintus to go before? Oh, I was hoping Quintus was going to go before Harima. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. We took that out, so now we can do the revive here. Might as well slam there. That was a little risky with the Torment on the team, to be honest, but... Duchess is probably going to revive. She didn't. I don't want to take the risk on getting frozen. I will right here, though. Okay. I got 50% again. Excellent. This can kill Duchess. Yes, you can. All right, sweet. Beautiful. It was nice that we landed the 20% both times. Probably shouldn't have taken that second one, to be honest. Now that I think about it, that was kind of a mistake. I didn't need it. And if, like, somebody got frozen, could have been a problem. Although, really, kind of both of them had to get frozen. Dylan. I don't recognize this guy. Let's just double check. Nope. Okay. We're going to go Arbiter then. Hey, look at this. Is a new record for me, I think. 4,100. One of my personal goals is to get higher ranked than Shinny. I think I watched his video today and he was like 4140 or something like that. Shoot. How do we do this? I think we just skip the Georgian and go... Don't love this. All right, we'll see. The problem with going Staltus is I really am mostly bringing Staltus in for the stun, and so if he brings 2 cleansers, we're in trouble. But Georgia is not going to do a lot with a UDK on the team. I mean, he can, but I feel like there's potentially better options. We'll see what he picks. We could also try and do like a Romanto on the Taurus so that we can kill it. Does he has Life Harvest on the Taurus? Okay. So I guess support. Got the Python on there. If this is a support Wukong, though, then he needs to bring in a reviver or another nuker. I'm just gonna go with Quintus. I don't want to go Foley to counter the Wukong, but if he goes like a Harima or something, I'm going to be in big trouble. Oh, Astrolith. It's a terrible pick. That's a truly terrible pick. Did I just ban the Taurus? Let's just ban the Taurus. Is he not aware that Kaja is a buff stripper? I think he's picking the Astrolith to counter the Staltus. People like to do that, but it's not going to work if Kaja's on the team. So the way we're gonna play this is we're gonna skip the A1. I'm gonna use this. We are going to... Is this a nuke Wukong? We're gonna go with this. No, we're gonna go the nuke. This could be a nuke Wukong. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't get what the point of Kaja is, or of Astrolith is. If this is a nuke Wukong, then and it was. Okay. So that's definitely a problem. I need to make a note of that. That blessing choice, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you think you can use the blessings to judge the like what kind of champion it is, but you kind of can't. Nuke Wukong. Like, he literally picked 3 DPS champions. 3 nukers. Okay. It's going to come down to whether this goes off. It doesn't. Alright, well, GG. I mean, that was just good bait, right? Good bait on the blessing. If I knew it was a nuke Wukong, I could have just run Ramontu instead. But I was afraid it was a okay, so he's gonna go first. I was afraid it was a, what's it called? A support Wukong, and then he would have banned the Arbiter, and then he could have like cheaped the Warlord, and we could have been in a whole lot of trouble. The Astrolith pick was a weird one too. He killed the Kaja, but which is the right thing to do, but it's not, yeah, not a great pick just to bring in Kaja. He must have forgot Kaja cleanses. I'm sure the only time I ever see people bring in Astrolith is when they're trying to take out Stultus. Okay. How do we play this one? Should we go Georgia Kaja? Let's go Georgia Kaja, actually, yeah. If he picks... Let's see what he does. The Kaja pick forces him to go for a second... yeah, okay, perfect. So what we can do is Morrigaine. Ban the Arbiter. Against Kaja. I think that was a mistake. Well, it does leave me without a Reviver, but he doesn't have a Reviver either. How do we play this? We go walk out. Action. That's why we really like Morrigaine. By the way, look at that. Double stuns on both the nukers because we landed the Fear from Morrigaine. Hopefully Georgid can go before Rotos. If he does, then we can use his A3 and not worry about the stun. He has the increased speed. Oh, he got the turn meter pushed back though. Let's see if we can push the turn meter back on. Yep, we did. Excellent, excellent. This is so nice. Then we'll just come in here, take those guys out. Yep. Rhodos is locked out, and Georgia has unkillable, so... Yeah, nice. Nice, good fight. Good fight. What's our ranking at now? 217! Oh my god, we're moving up in the world. That was a clutch play. I'm putting Morrigaine in the title. Or in the thumbnail for that. In the title. That was beautiful right there. That's exactly why we like Morrigaine against, you know, that's exactly why she can be a really good like turn meter booster. Even better than Deacon. Although Deacon would have done some work there too if he landed the decreased defense on the Harima. He would have really shut her down. But because we could use Morrigaine to strip the resistance, that's why I like brought her in too, because I was like, if he doesn't bring in a second champion that will challenge in the speed race, which he ended up doing with the Yumiko, but if he didn't, then I could have stripped the Rhodos with the Morrigaine instead of using the turn meter boost. We could have gone Kaja, strip, Georgia just wastes his turn on whatever, and then we stun with the Staltis. That was part of why we made that decision with the that was part of the logic of what I was thinking there, in terms of dealing with I don't know, just dealing with if he picked a second support, like if he picked a Duchess or something and tried to run like a go second team. Because honestly, if I ban the Arbiter and he's running Harima, Duchess, Rhodos, Nehkret, like that's a really solid go second team, you know what I mean? Okay, who do we want to run here? I think we're just gonna pick Foley. Oh, this guy's only a 3400 player, yeah, so we should be fine with Foley. If this is a support Wukong and he drops a Harima and a Taurus, then I'm gonna be like kicking myself for picking Foley. But if not, then I feel like if he was running, you know, Sifi, Marichka, Taurus, Harima, he probably wouldn't be at this level of rating. But I don't know. You never know. Honestly, there's so many people in this game who have like amazing champions because they just swipe on shards all day, but they never like spend a second running dungeons or getting gear. So their accounts like suck, even though they're running like the best legendaries in the game. I see that all the time, actually. Like, go on Reddit and you see somebody like complaining about how they can't beat the content, and then they show you their account, and it's like literally just stacked with all the best stuff in the game. Okay, I think we actually want to go Ramonsu here and ban the Sifi. It's definitely a risk if he bans the Arbiter, but he has no speed booster other than Marichka, unless he runs like a fast Marichka. Most people don't run fast speed booster Marichka, though. They usually run tanky bolster or like stone skin Marichka. So we should be fine. Okay, ban the Ramontu. Not a bad choice, but also kind of a bad choice. If he ran, he needs Ward of the Fallen. You need Ward of the Fallen on Rhodos. If you're not using Ward of the Fallen on Rhodos, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, because now there's a good shot. There's a good shot. We're just gonna kill him. Actually, you know what? Do I? Screw it. I'm just gonna kill the. Okay, good. I'm glad I did that. I was a little worried that. Just take him out. Oh shit! Get him to A1. Did he get the extra turn? He should be locked out, so he shouldn't be able to kill everyone. No. Okay. Let's see if I can push this Ursuga back so I can get the Warlord. Shield up. Great. Just gotta take out the Rotos and then just chill while we wait for I kind of wait. Oh wait, yeah. I kind of want to wait for her shield and stuff to come off. Could have been a mistake. I think we'll be okay. We just need to make sure we save all our abilities. The only way it's a mistake is if Foley kills her right here. Which, so then we just do this. Oh yeah, we blocked the revive on the Wukong, so come over here, do that. We should go. These Marichka fights, like, just require a lot more planning of your abilities, to be honest. Like, I've started to get better at just, like, dealing with Marichka outside of, like... by just playing smart with like your turn meter and your champions. Like you don't just want to kill the Marichka as soon as you can. You really need to be patient with the Marichka. Well, hold on real quick. Let me check this guy's Sharpie. Comes down to a speed race between Deacon. He's faster than Yumiko and Chimera, but Yumiko cuts in on Warlord. Okay. So we can just go Arbiter. Fine. I feel like that's dated. We're not even using Deacon anymore. What was I saying? Oh, Marichka. The big way to counter Marichka I've found is if you're running a go first team against a Marichka, like you need to A1 cycle all of your champions so that you have your turn meter boost. Like if in my case, my turn meter boost and my Warlord lockout and like all that set up. So basically, like I killed a Marichka. This is assuming I don't have Georgid. If you have Georgid, it's kind of easy because you just wait to have Georgid's A3 and then you just kill the Marichka and A3 the enemy. But like I beat a Marichka team earlier today when they banned the Georgid and I only had Quintus, which is tricky because Quintus is like kind of mostly a single target champion. But the way I was able to do it is basically like save all of the abilities, A1 cycle, don't use any turn meter boosting, don't use any lockout or anything. And then when the Marichka finally dies, they revive with 75% turn meter, but like because the Arbiter and the Warlord are super fast, they're probably going to go before the enemy. And so then you can just turn meter boost, lock out again. You know, if you have your Kaja or whatever, turn meter boost again. And so you save all that. So basically, even though they revive with 75% turn meter, you can still actually like shut them down before they're able to kill you. I mean, all you really need is the Warlord to make sure they lock out. So as long as you save the lockout for right when the Marichka dies and lock them out again, that can do it alone. But I've just found that like it's tricky because you kill him with a nuker. Like if I have a Quintus, I kill it with a Quintus. And now Quintus has no turn meter because he just took his turn, killed the Marichka, and the Marichka revived everyone with 75% HP. So it's like you have to basically like have a second cycle of going first again, which can be difficult. But I've got it to work a lot of times. So this is a weird ass team. I kind of want to go Stultus. Yeah, let's go Stultus, Harima. Or not Harima. Kaja? The only reason I'm not loving Stultus is just because of the Cupidus here. But we can kill the Cupidus with the Georgid if he doesn't ban Georgid. Which he probably will. I'm kind of actually leaning towards just banning that Cupidus, to be honest. Because the Mountain King and the Harima are not that bad. I'm assuming it's a stone skin Cupidus. I'm just going to ban it. I'm just going to ban it. I don't know if this is the right play, but I'm going to do it. I'm far more worried about the Cupidus than I am about anyone else, because the other two are single target. Well, I guess Harima's not single target anymore since he banned the Warlord. I thought he would not ban the Warlord, to be honest. I thought he would pick the Cupidus precisely because he didn't want to ban the Warlord. But, okay. I feel like we have to go with the A3 here. It's a little annoying. If I revive the Georgia, she's just gonna kill it. Okay, it's fine. Kind of what I expected. So what we want now is the revive. We're gonna come in with the Stultus stun. Oh, wait a minute, we can't stun. Okay. Shoot. I'm still gonna do it because it's hard as new. It's frustrating. Actually, you know what? It's not frustrating because it means we get an extra turn and we can get the increased attack on the Georgia. We want a turn meter boost right now. Feels like a waste. No, we want to make sure we go before this. Not that it would matter. Okay, I think I need to take out... Oh, what? Oh, Mountain King hasn't taken a turn yet. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, that's a bummer. I totally forgot he didn't take a turn. Shit. All right, well, let's just take out Pythion. The one saving grace is, damn it! Even weak hit. Ah, I fucked that up. Fucked that up. We could have targeted Harima. We could have... You know what? I should have targeted Harima. It was super dumb. Why did I target Mountain King? Even if Mountain King took a turn... Well, I targeted him because I thought I would kill him. But I forgot that he got turn meter pushback and he never... Or did he get turn meter pushback? How did he never take a turn? Yeah, we I should have targeted the Harima. Because even the Mountain King's single target, right? So even if the Mountain King gets to take a turn, what's he gonna do? Take out one of the what am I trying to say? Take out one of the two revivers. Like, the revivers are running super quick. They're gonna get around and get the revives off before Mountain King could have killed us. So that was a waste. Who do we run here? You know what? This might be a huge mistake. Let's try it. Is his... Okay, I need to note. For some reason I thought his no, it's not. I thought his what's it called? Rhonda might be in. Wow, we lost the speed. It doesn't really matter because we can just kill Rhonda. Like, now he has to kill Kaja and Quintus with a Stone Skin Taurus. or Tormund. This is a problem with running a team like this where you don't have a speed booster. Hit kind of hard. No, it didn't. It was just the ally attack. Yeah, I think Kaja's gonna save us here. I think. Oh my god, this cardio. This cardio slaps. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting nuke cardio. Jesus. All right, it could be a problem if Kaja gets frozen or taunted or anything. Oh yeah, he's gonna try and kill the Arbiter, of course. So, see no reason not to do this. Wait for the Kaja to try and get the cleanse. Finally, did not get frozen. We have block debuffs, so we can push the turn meter. I think as soon as this Cardial is dead, that'll help a lot, because, yeah, the Tormund doesn't really deal damage. That guy must use that Cardial as part of, like, Fire 19 or something. Yeah, might as well revive. Yeah, let's try and take out the He's gonna have a really Kaja's A1, honestly. It like the healing on that is not insignificant. It's like 8k. It's healing her for 8k every time she takes a turn. It's not nothing. There you go. Stall this. It's weird. Like I don't think these two supports can kill Kaja. Like he hit Kaja for 4k right there. Kaja's healing for 8k every time she takes a turn. She's running way too fast for the Yumiko to lock her out. Do I care about the turn meter boost right here? Is it worth it? I'm gonna say no. That. Both frozen, but we'll get as long as actually Yumiko doesn't lock us out, we'll get the lens. Okay, we've got the 20% there. That's perfect. Did not land the stun. It didn't even get resisted. I think it was just that 10% chance. Let's just take out the Tormund. I mean, this guy he probably should have just left. He's not. He can't kill this team. To leave now. Kaja alone. He just can't kill Kaja with those champions. All right, let's do one more. I want to make that Cardial was that Cardial fast? Nuke. Yeah, you kind of need to pick a real nuker. He didn't have a nuker on that team. I think Stoneskin Tormund is bad. I don't know why people build Stoneskin Tormund. I feel like if you're gonna build Tormund, you need to build a nuke Tormund. Stoneskin Tormund just doesn't serve any purpose. The only other option for Tormund that I think could be good is super fast provoke Tormund, like where you use him as like a CC champion in like a go first team where you're not sure you're gonna be able to win. But I just, yeah, just Tormund. Just don't, yeah, just don't, like, don't build Stoneskin Tormund. Like, what is Stoneskin Tormund gonna accomplish that Nuke Tormund doesn't? Because if he can't deal damage, he, like, just sitting there being on the team, like, yeah, I guess it gives a little bit more consistent, like, in longer fights, it gives more consistent, shit, do I pick Staltis since they went UDK? Love this. You know what? Go. He's a 4,200 player. There's a good chance he has Marichka, and if he has Marichka, I'm going to want Georgia. Okay, so that is difficult to deal with for sure. What's the play here? Oh wait, no, I was gonna shoot. This is probably gonna be a longer fight. I kind of feel like I need to ban the Rotos. This combo of UDK and oh, it's a Garrel. I think I have to ban. I have to ban UDK. Interesting choice to ban the Arbiter. Very interesting choice. Doesn't have a speed booster, or he doesn't have a speed aura. I think that was the wrong choice. Ban the Arbiter. I think he should have banned. I mean, this fight is not going to be easy, regardless. I still think he should have banned Warlord. Fine. Okay. Oh, what? Did he 3% the Warlord? Oh, that's unfortunate. That is a bummer, dude. I feel like if he didn't 3% the Warlord there, unless, no, there's no way this is a 700 resistance Rotos. He just 3%ed. He just won because of a 3%. Oh, feels fucking bad, man. I think we would have won this if he didn't 3%. Yeah, we gotta kick. I mean, not that it's necessarily over. Fucking A, dude. He got so boosted on that Rotos. Jeez Louise. Because he also procced, I think he was proccing, like, he never had to use an A1. So I think he procced Cycle of Violence. Because if he didn't have Cycle of, or if he didn't have Fated Destruction on that, his A3, on that Staltis, he probably couldn't kill Staltis with an increased defense. He just got so boosted in that fight. Oh my god. 3% and then like 30%, I think either once or twice. Oh, bullshit. Oh well, that's how it goes in Arena a lot of times. Okay, well, I think this is a new highest record. I mean, it would have been whatever it was right before we lost that fight, but ranked 216. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can't see that. That's pretty cool. So we're moving up in the world. Points are at 410. So not too bad, not too bad. I'm feeling pretty good. We're getting better. All right, that's going to be it for me today. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.